Alrighty. Duelist Kingdom action and two of the top of the tables here. We've got Mai taking on Seto Kaiba. Both players doing very well in both tournaments of Duelist Kingdom and Battle City actually, but we are in Duelist Kingdom this time, so it's going to be Mai and the Harpies taking on Kaiba and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Assuming we get to see Blue Eyes, of course, as we see Kaiba wins rock, paper, scissors. Alrighty, and oh, there's a Blue Eyes on the first turn for Kaiba. He's also got a Shadow Spell, a Reinforcement, a Blackland Fire Dragon, and a Grappler. Okay, down goes Blackland Fire Dragon in attack mode. And we turn change over to Mai for her first turn. She draws. And she throws down Mountain. That will give Blackland Fire Dragon a boost, as well as Blue Eyes. It will also boost her Harpies as well, so... Now Mai... She didn't play any monsters down, but she did play a... face down, and now Grappler and Blackland Fire Dragon now... They're going to combine for 3,000 attack points. So Mai is not off to a good start. Now we do know that her deck is vulnerable. It is always vulnerable to drawing a bad hand. And it looks like that may be what has happened here. Alright, Mai goes with another face down spell or trap. And again to her end phase. It's not looking good. Kaiba now, he can summon the Blue Eyes if he wants it. Probably doesn't need to. But he does. I mean, when would Kaiba never summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon? And there it is in all its glory. It's going to be 3,200 with the effect of Mountain as well. So Mai is off to an absolute howler of a start. Here goes Kaiba and... Oh, Widespread Ruin. Okay, Mai had something waiting, and Kaiba, very overzealous, went in for the attack. Went in with the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and he's just lost all his monsters. Reckless, but that is Kaiba's style. Loves to attack with that dragon. And, oh my word, Mai's drawn a Monster Reborn. She's going to pull back that Blue Eyes White Dragon. She's now got 3,200 points. We'll see the scene again. And now Kaiba is at risk of getting attacked by his own Blue Eyes White Dragon. He does have a Shadow Spell down, so he can block this attack. So he will be safe from it for at least a little while. So Blue Eyes will get reduced to 2,500. Oh, unless Mai plays as 7 Tools of the Bandit, she'll give up 1,000 points and Kaiba's Shadow Spell is destroyed. Kaiba once again vulnerable. Alright, there is absolutely no messing around in this match. Both players absolutely going for everything. Mai has not summoned a single monster of her own. And Kaiba is the one that's behind. He's being battered now by his Blue Eyes. Kaiba has just drawn a Monster Reborn himself. Oh, but he can't really... Kaiba may have to use this Monster Reborn to protect his life points. He's chosen not to. Gone straight for the end phase. If he can draw Sagi, he can play Crush card. Even Ryukishin as well. That's another option for him. As Blue Eyes goes in for another attack and Kaiba is down to his last survivable turn. This is absolutely stunning. This match so far, straight out the bat. Alright, there's Battle Ox. Kaiba can at least defend with something now. Alright, down it goes to defense mode. Kaiba is... Oh, and it's Shadow of Eyes. Nothing absolutely going right for Kaiba right now. It's not particularly going right for Mai. She just happened to have the Monster Reborn at a better time than what Kaiba had it. He may have no choice. He's just played Monster Reborn. If Mai draws a Harpy Lady, it will be it'll be 1,500, but Kaiba has elected to protect his life points with Monster Reborn. So Battleox is stuck in attack mode, and that's going to be 1,500 points itself. Due to the effect of Shadow of Eyes. Just everything being thrown at Kaiba at once here. He's down to 100 life points. Mai still hasn't played any other monsters, but Kaiba does have Blackland Fire Dragon now. And... oh no! Oh my god, Kaiba has just drawn a Dark Hole, and he's used his Monster Reborn. Oh, if he held it, he would have been bringing back the Blue Eyes himself. Oh, he couldn't have possibly have known that Dark Hole was on the top of his deck. Oh, that is an absolute howler for Kaiba. He could have had that Blue Eyes back. Oh, he elected to protect his life points. I understand why he made that decision. There's the Harpy lady. Oh, that is absolutely tragic for Kaiba. Oh, what could we have seen? Mai straight away went for a Harpy. Kaiba flips up reinforcements just for the hell of it. And, oh, there's Elegant Egotist. And Mai slaps down a Harpy Lady's sisters now. Oh, and there's Cyber Shield. Onto the Harpy Lady, 2,500 now. Oh, and another Cyber Shield. And Follow Wind. 3,300. And a face down. Well, so it's 1,300 extra attack points. If that went on Harpy Lady's sisters, it would have been at 3,450. Kaiba had that face down reinforcements. If he summoned a Blue Eyes, he would have been safe. Incredibly, Kaiba... oh, if only he had held that Monster Reborn for one more turn. Lost his nerve and went for the defense. It is a best of 3. We will see, if Kaiba wins this one, we will see a tiebreaker. But Mai is up 1-0 and doing it with Kaiba's Blue Eyes. Well, what an opening match from Mai and Kaiba. Absolute mayhem. That ended in Kaiba tragically, possibly could have won the match. We never know. That's a decent hand for Mai. 7 Tools of the Bandit again, a Dark Hole. Witch of the Black Forest. Okay, Kaiba this time hasn't played any monsters himself. Interesting. Both players drawing potentially brick hands. And Kaiba, oh okay, he's gone for Shadow Spell. Witch of the Black Forest is down to 400 attack. Okay, turn change back to Kaiba for turn number 3 of the match. Now what does Kaiba have in response? Oh my word, of all the matches we don't get to see what is in Kaiba's hand. Mai throws down 7 Tools of the Bandit. Can't help with Shadow Spell now, but Kaiba potentially drawing a brick. 6 cards in hand now, surely only a defense. Maybe not wanting to destroy Witch of the Black Forest due to the Harpy Lady effect. Mai has got 2 Elegant Egotists. And she can pull a Harpy Lady when that Witch of the Black Forest is destroyed. Oh, here we go. Kaiba going for a tribute. Okay, so one of the monsters was a high level. It's Unknown Warrior Fiend that departs for the Judge Man at 2,200, and Kaiba does go in for an attack. He's going to have to attack eventually. Mai holding a Dark Hole anyway. So Judge Man will only be on the field for 1 turn unless Kaiba has anything in his hand that might protect the Judge Man. And no, straight to the end phase. Now Mai... oh my word, she has a perfect hand. Kaiba is not going to win this match. Mai doesn't even go for the Dark Hole. She doesn't need to. She's just used an Elegant Egotist to summon 1 Harpy Lady Sister. She's got another one in her hand. Well, that might be all, folks. I do not see Kaiba coming back from this. Alright, 2 follow wins is 600. Goblin Fan is 400 in itself. Juices up Harpy Lady. Alright, there's Gus Fan. Uses that on Harpy Lady's sisters. And throws down another follow wind and puts that on Harpy Lady's sisters as well. So getting Harpy Lady up to 1600 means that Kaiba would have to draw a Battle Ox to defeat it. And Kaiba now absolutely hemorrhaging life points. So Kaiba is now down to 4,000 life points. Mai has a Dark Hole as an insurance policy. She's also got a 7 Tools of the Bandit down as well. Kaiba looks like... Oh, there's a Monster Reborn. Okay, he will be able to bring back the Judge Man at least, but may only be for 1 turn. It's probably a good thing that Mai did get to that 2650 after all in that Harpy Lady Sisters. Alright, Harpy Lady Sisters, the weaker one is destroyed. Still with a 2650 and a 1600 on the field. Mai draws Mystical Space Typhoon. Well, it's been a very surprising match. But it's looking like Kaiba is going to lose to Mai. He's got 1 more turn to try and do something about this attack. He's got 6 cards in hand, and he has not been able to find any real form of counterplay. Goes with a face-down defense, and nothing else. Oh, what I wouldn't give to know what was in Kaiba's hand right now. There's Harpy Lady Sisters, and this one, what's Mai going to go for attack with here? Oh, okay, she goes with Harpy Lady Sisters. She didn't need to. She could have won the turn. She could have won the duel on that turn. Kaiba will get 1 more turn. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite Mai. Alright, Kaiba, for what will be... Unless he can pull something here, he is completely lost. 2 face downs. 3 face downs. 4 face downs. Alright, well we can imagine what Kaiba's hand must look like. There's Dragon Treasure from Mai. And this one looks over unless... Kaiba... Okay, one of them was just desserts. Mai doesn't really need to activate because she'll still lose 1,000 points anyway. She's going in for the attack. Can Kaiba block? I mean, she's got a 7 Tools of the Bandit. It wouldn't matter anyway, even if there was a trap card. Kaiba has been absolutely slapped by Mai. And in the first duel, oh, how tragic was that? But Mai's picked up a 2-0 win, and that's how it had played out. Alright, coming up in Battle City, we have got Mai again. She's taking on Strings. I don't mind having 2 Mai games in one day. She is good to watch. And Jaden is going up against Bones later on as well. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Battle City coming up. And thanks for leaving all the comments as well. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.